Good afternoon, everyone. I'm your host, Real Deal reporter here at KTAZ Sports. Today I have with me Scorpion Strong Safety, Eddie Gage. Eddie Gage, how are you today?
All right, first of all, let's get one thing straight. That's Hall of Fame strong safety to you. Second, the only reason I'm doing this interview in the first place is because the league made it mandatory for us to report to you guys with these follow-up interviews. I don't want a COC violation, so let's get this over with.
My apologies. Speaking of COC violations, a prominent figure in the SFL is serving the last 4 weeks of his 4 game suspension. What are your thoughts on that?
Personally, I'd rather not get into that. It's been talked about enough already, and I don't want to be known around the league as the Jerry Springer of the SFL. So let's just keep it moving to the next question.
Fair enough. Arizona is off to a hot start, currently undefeated at 3-0. It's the first time Arizona has gotten off to such a start since season 3. How do you feel about that?
Well, we only 3 games in. It's a long season, so we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. I think we're bigger than we are, so we're gonna just take it one game at a time. I mean, we've had some inconsistencies on both sides of the ball, so hopefully we can get that cleaned up moving forward. And so you guys on the field, we've been working with on practice.
This week you face a tough Motor City V8 squad that's looking to bounce back after a tough loss. How are you feeling about that matchup?
Well, every game is a tough game, and this one feels no different. I mean, they're a veteran team with a lot of good players on it. We got a respectable coach out there, and Drew Reilly, who's known to throw some wrinkles out there on defense. So we just got to prepare ourselves, and hopefully we can show you guys Sunday what we've been working on.
Speaking of turnovers, there are rumors of your retirement at the end of the season. Do you think you'll get an inception return for a touchdown before your career comes to an end?
No one outside of our locker room has been talking about that. It's just you guys, the media, SFL broadcasters. Mike Dad seems like he brings up every time he gets a chance to, and I'm just actually personally just sick and tired of talking about it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. At the end of the day, there's only one stat that matters, and that's the W. So Mike Dags and everybody else out there tripping, man, keep that shit moving.
Well, fans, there you have it. This is Real Deal signing off with KTAZ Sports.